Whoa, hey folks, Wacky Weatherman, your old buddy Gerald here. What is happening with you mediocre people of YouTube? Oh, nothing much, man. Today is Saturday. This is March 27th, 2021. And it's a little bit cloudy outside. It was pretty blue earlier, but might have some storms coming in here tonight, and we're going to be watching them. So we'll be back out here, say probably about the 8 o'clock hour, and may have some pretty good stuff happening. So using the Note 10 Plus, this phone got another update, so I'm hoping that maybe this right here will correct the couple of things, but you actually covered a big one. So it actually fixed a big major problem. So now I can record in 720 and I can convert the videos down, and it'll be good. So I can use up less video like that way. And of course you guys will get to see it, and I can put it in the lowest 144p and it'll keep the coloring. So that is exactly what I wanted. And that's great. So well, the grass is green, isn't it? By the way, it's back to spring. And I know that I still need to upload that one video from which by the time you're watching. So by the time you're watching this video, kids are having fun, bub. But by the time you watch this, you'll have already seen that. So just a little update for y'all with Wacky Weatherman here today, and so March 27th, 2021. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and upload this now, and then I'm going to get busy working on the other stuff. And I got a video that I need to do that I did last week. If you guys remember, we had I did a storm video throughout the day, and I got to upload that. So I think it was from the 20th, 21st, so the 18th of March. Oh, my grandpa's birthday, March 18th. And I still got to upload the first one. Y'all got to see me upload the second one, but I need to upload the one that I did earlier that day. So it is not doing anything right now. We can go down there and check it out, though. I tell you, man, I've been doing this. Getting ready to come up on 2 years, y'all. Getting close. We're only a few months away from Wacky Weatherman. About 4 months. So y'all can see it. It is doing nothing. James, my man, this thing changed some of the camera settings that you may like. Like if you get 2 or 3 more people, if you get 2 or 3 people in a shot, it'll take a picture. It'll automatically adjust to the wide angle lens, so you don't got to do anything. It'll adjust it all on the fly, and it'll remember your last filter setting that you used that you may want to use again, and you can change them if you want to or whatever. But it's really cool. It updated a lot of things. Now if I can figure out the exposure, well, my golly, I'll put a terabyte card in here, and we'll be ready to, we'll be ready to go, and we'll be ready to do things. So y'all can see, got a little bit of clouds here. You can actually make out some of the details of the clouds better. I don't think you could have done that before. So I think this thing got a swift kick in the pants, which it needed. So this phone got an update. It got even I got to update even the tablet got updated. My Samsung tablet and all that stuff. So we'll keep an eye out. Wind's picking up a little bit here. The wind is picking up just a little bit, if y'all can hear. But so the wind is picking up a little bit, so you don't have to worry about none of that crap. But yeah, it's groovy. So yeah, we're back here. So like I told you, we was going to be. So I mean, you have like nice woodsy areas like back here. I'm gonna get behind this thing here. There we go, folks. There we go. So that's it. There's nothing really here. There's my table. Yeah. So it's other than that, it is a beautiful day. So I just wanted to come in here, tell y'all for a few minutes, and give y'all a little update. And I need to go check on the chili. So let me do that here, y'all. Oh, and I'll tell you what, this right here will be a good test, because I'm going to merge the things. And let us go attend to the chili, and I'll turn this back on here in just a sec. So give me 2 seconds. Alrighty, folks, here we are. And another thing about this update, the update did last night, so it'll remember your camera settings. So it'll always remember the video setting that I have it on. I don't have to worry about trying to flip back to to picture or any of that crap like I did. So it got some nice features of the camera. So James, my man, it'll be a whole lot easier for me to shoot. So the chili's fine. It is smelling good. Just heating it up because she made it several days ago, whatever. And we got the other tub over there over at my place that we made two big old things of it. So we've got that over there at my place. And we'll probably go over there here in a few days. But yeah, it's groovy. Got some, there's some nice clouds. Yeah. So now if it has exposure, well, then we'll be in luck. We'll just see if it has exposure. I kind of doubt it. Let me see. Now if we could just make using the exposure easier, and it don't have exposure. Well, now how in the world are you supposed to use a phone? How in the world are you supposed to see dark clouds if you don't got exposure? That is one thing I don't like about it, and I'll unlock the iPhones. There's a nice cloud over there. Look at that cloud. There you go, James, my man. Groovy. So, it is not doing anything right now, folks. I think I'm going to go ahead and end this right here. Okay. And it also has back with the wide angle. Let me go down here and check that out real quick. I believe. You know how I love the wide angle lens before? Yep, it's got the wide angle lens that's back on there. And it's the image stabilization, so it has that in there. So it's basically back like to how it used to be. Because before I couldn't get that wide angle shot. I couldn't get that big angle shot in there. But now I can. I can fit a whole lot of stuff. I can fit pretty much everything. And it's in the image stabilization too. But if I zoom in a little bit, then it goes away. So there's regular, and there is the wide angle. Boy, this is a whole lot better, y'all. But it is a whole lot better, man. But just wish it had the image stabilization. But then again, who knows? You may not. I mean, not image stabilization, but who knows? Again, if it adjusts with the contrast already, if it adjusts, with what I'm trying to do, then we won't need to do the contrast. I just like to use the exposure. That in case if we're watching a storm, I want to be able to make it dark, make it look darker than what it is, but kind of match it up a little bit instead of it being too light to where you're not seeing the full effect, if that makes any sense. So, yeah, did y'all get that? So, but yeah, there's a nice cloud right there. There's a nice cloud. It's pretty groovy. But anyway, folks, I'm gonna get on up out of here, and like I said, I'll be back here later tonight. But I love that how I can get that in there. But then again, maybe it does the exposure. One thing I still got to figure it out because I don't have exposure. What a coinkydink. All right. But anyway, folks, and actually you can see it. You can see better colors on here than you can with the naked eye or whatever. But for the most part, this thing got a swift kick in the butt, and it really needed it because, gotta have it best as possible. So that is what that's all about. But that wind, I'm telling you, y'all. But anyway, hey man, I look forward to seeing you. Here's a rumor I want to start. Now this is an is or an if. Because I don't know yet. I don't know what I'm gonna do. But is there a Note 20 Ultra coming? Well, I've been looking at the Note 20 Ultra. But then again, I've been looking at an iPhone 10 with maybe a 256 gigabyte version. I've been looking at something, with 10 gigabyte, the 256, so I can have something that does exposure value or whatever, like the iPhones. But I don't know, y'all. The Note 20 Ultra's $800. Well, digest that for a minute. $800 for the Note 20 Ultra. Okay. It's got a 120 hertz display, James, my man. It's crazy. But don't you like this one? Yeah, I like this one. But like I said, it's, you know, this phone will be, well, this phone's not even a year old yet. I can put a terabyte card in there and go to town. Anyway, folks, that is all. I'm going to get on up out of here. You guys enjoy your evening. And like I said, I'll be back here later today. Later tonight, and we'll cover this sucker, and we'll just see what happens. And that's it. So you guys be groovy, like, share, subscribe, comment, and all. As always, click the bell up there for notifications so you don't miss any of my videos. Your old buddy Gerald, Wacky Weatherman, March 27th, 2021. I'll see you guys later. All right, so here's what's going on in my world. There you go. So